Welcome back, everyone. Lord Bara here. I hope you've all been well and that you're ready for another epic Foundation episode. In the last episode, we founded two monuments, the manor house and the church. The villagers established the King's Road and started building houses in the settlement. What we're going to do today is continue to build the manor house. What I'm first going to do though is tidy up the zoning, purchase all of the tiles that I can around the area, and really stake a claim on this peninsula. Now I can get into it and start making some modifications. So this is going to be based on an archaeological discovery in England, a pre-existing medieval manor house. I also need the woodcutters just to clear out some of this forestry area for me. It's not a complicated design, it's fairly straightforward, but it's quite pleasing in the end. Ah, the medieval manor house. A delightful slice of history where the nobility reigns supreme. Picture a cosy yet grand abode, nestled amidst the lush fields and bustling villages. This charming establishment served as the heart of the manor, where the lord and lady held court, feasted and celebrated local festivities. It was the hub of activity, with peasants toiling on the land and the artisans crafting goods in the bustling nearby village. The manor house wasn't just a home, it was a symbol of power and prosperity, complete with a chapel, storage rooms, and even a bit of farmland. So, whether it was hosting a grand banquet or settling disputes over a game of dice, the manor house was the place to be in medieval times, where history unfolded one feast at a time. I'm building this out with the treasury and the just the main part of the manor house. I haven't unlocked any of the other functions of the building yet, but later on I will unlock everything else and put the bailiff's office in and also the tax collector. So some of this the design doesn't change, but it just the parts get replaced for new functions. In the quiet hamlet of Croxton Kerrial, Leicestershire, in England, an extraordinary discovery was made that would surely have delighted even the most seasoned antiquarians of yesteryear. The remnants of a long-forgotten 12th century manor house, once the esteemed residence of the de Creil family, was unearthed, offering a tantalizing glimpse into the bygone days of medieval England. The de Creils, a noble lineage of Norman origin, were prominent figures. Their influence extended far and wide, particularly in Kent. However, a branch of this distinguished family took up residence in Leicestershire, where they flourished for some 150 years, until, alas, financial misfortunes compelled them to relinquish the manor house to the custody of Croxton Abbey in the 15th century. Abandoned and left to the merciless ravages of time, the manor gradually fell into disrepair. Its once proud thatched roof succumbed to the elements, and sturdy walls crumbled, and eventually all that remained was the forlorn foundations, scarcely hinting at the grandeur that once was. But, thanks to the labours of modern-day archaeologists, the ancient layouts were brought to light, revealing a veritable treasure trove of medieval life. The Great Hall, the kitchens, barns, a blacksmith's forge, and even a well-preserved medieval privy, if you can imagine such a relic. Scattered among these ruins were artifacts spanning centuries. Anglo-Saxon and medieval coins, pottery, jewellery, and fragments of Roman glass, all testifying to the historical richness of the once proud manor. Most curious of all was the discovery of an Anglo-Saxon quarry, which is believed to have provided stone for the construction of the nearby St. Botolph's Church, linking the estate to an even earlier chapter of English history. Yet, despite these marvellous findings, the manor's story remains shrouded in mystery, for the site has since been covered over once more, and the land now serves as pasture. The echoes of the de Creole family and their medieval manor lie silent beneath the verdant fields, waiting patiently for another day when they might once again emerge from the depths of history. So what I'm about to do here is try or attempt to be more historically accurate with the manor house. Technically, it's supposed to have a chapel or a church integrated into it, and it doesn't work. I end up not liking the build pieces that I'm presented with, so I decide to just scrap it and carry on with the manor house. Technically, the entire building is supposed to be straw or thatched, roofed, so this already doesn't look quite historically accurate, but at least the layout is. Now, there's no evidence to suggest that there was ever a market integrated into this particular manor house, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think it fits in with the build quite nicely, and well, the size of it works, at least for now, with this size of population. So there you have my rendition of the De Creol's Manor House in Croxton Kerrial near Leicestershire in England. Unfortunately, you can't visit the site anymore. It's now been given back to the earth. I think the sheep enjoy it more than human beings will be able to in any near-term future. So that's as close as I'm going to get to it, I'm afraid. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then perhaps I'll see you in the next one. So until next time, I've been Lord Bara, and you've been most welcome.